All right, so what we're going to do today for our familiarization flight is FARP Resupply on the Helo World server. It's kind of cool because the way it works is without people resupplying, the FARPs will run out of supplies and then they'll become non-mission capable. And once they're non-mission capable, they can't support the missions that you want to go fly. So if you like to fly the Huey or MI8 or the UH60 and you like doing resupply stuff, these are great because it is, you're contributing to the server. It's pretty low stress. Nobody's really shooting at you. Actually, nobody's shooting at you. And you can run them back and forth. So let's jump in. Favorites. Oh, rain. Awesome. Let's see what happens and see how fun that's going to be. Let's jump in. I'll see you once we're in. Yep, there's the rain they told us about. Awesome. So it should make flying quite interesting. So to do the resupplies, you have to use a utility helicopter. So Huey, Black Hawk, the HIP. And what we're going to do is we're going to resupply the FARPs that are located next to the tick area and the coin area. To do that, let's see. So we need UH1. That's what I'm flying, and we're gonna spawn out of Karat. So I'm gonna pick 6 because I think 5 is real close to a pole. So we'll go to 6, and then once we're in, I'll kind of show you the layout of that. So I'll see you when we're spawned. Well, actually, hopefully it'll spawn quick. Yep, there we are. Oh, wait a minute. Sun's coming out. Maybe. All right. Not so much rain. It looks like rain over there, so we might end up flying into it. But, yep. So here's where you'll build your pallet. You'll pick it up, and then you'll fly in that general direction. The key here is you're going to come out of here heavy. So I usually go as light as possible on the aircraft. You got that mountain right there. You got to get up over that. That's kind of a plateau, and then en route to the FARPs. So if we go to the map, zoom in, these are the 4 FARPs that we're going to resupply. So Altabello, Corleone, Barzini, and Pentagali. The only one that's showing is Altabello is at 25%, so probably could use a resupply, but I will tell you that is hard to get up into, so we're not, for this exercise, we're not going to go up in there. We're going to go down to Corleone. So that is about 30 clicks. Yep. So it's about 30 clicks. Let's go back to the cockpit. So once I spin this up, I'll see on the backside, and then I'll walk through how to get everything set up. All right, we are spun up. I am set. So from a configuration standpoint, I keep this thing clean, keep the weight down, and I use 40% fuel because we're heading out to the FARP. If I need fuel, I can pick up a little bit there. Like I said, we're coming out heavy. Once we do the crate and get it into the aircraft, that's 1,500 kilos. So we got to get over that mountain over there. So we want to be as light as possible. So the trick here. So now you got to request a crate. So come up here to your comms page, go to other, CTLD, manage crates, get crates, equipment, and then we're doing the FARP, create FARP supplies. We're not deploying, so we create them right there. They just appeared, so if you look, you can sling load them. I'm horrible at that, so I'm not going to do that, plus it's the weather, not so much. So you can then load them in. In mind, the UH1 only can do 1 crate. I think the Hind or the HIP can do 2. So that's nice. If you're running the HIP, you can do 2 at a time. 4 will fully resupply. So we're going to come up here. Now we got to put it in the aircraft. So other, CTLD, manage crates, load crates, and I saw the helicopter. We are now fully loaded and we are ready to go. I'm going to call. Oh, let me go back. I'm going to call us out. Boom. Boom. So we are at Karat, and we're heading down to Corleone. Karat traffic, Yoshi-11, UH1, departing, heading 106, en route to FARP Corleone for resupply. Over. And now we gotta get up out of here. Let's get this thing going. And then, as you can see, the rain came. Hopefully we'll fly out of it. Alright, so I'm back. Right there in front of us is the border wall. We're about to go feet wet into the enemy territory, per se. We are back into the weather. Looks like we're going to definitely roll into some heavy weather. I did not use the direction finding. Each FARP does have a frequency. You can DF to it. I did not do that. We'll see if I regret that here in a minute. As soon as I have eyes on, I'll call us in. And we will land. So there's the border. Check the map, make sure we're flying right. We are. It's off. Oop, off to the left a little bit. I do not see the tower. I'm going to call us anyway because we are. I know we're close. Let's get this wall. Corleone traffic, Yoshi-11 inbound on heading 110 with resupply, 5 minutes out. Over. This weather's no joke.
Black Hawk down.
Let's check it out. Alright, should be right here. I do not see it. I'm blind. Lean forward. Yep, got it right there. Alright, off my nose, about one. Alright. So ease the sucker back because
we got a Black Hawk down. We got a Black Hawk down.
So the key here is try to land center mass on the FARP. Just ensure that you're in it. If you're outside the FARP, you can't do anything with it. So now, if it's red, you won't have vehicles in the middle. If it's supply, you'll have vehicles in the middle. I tend to try to land towards those vehicles. Yep, I see vehicles. So. And the rain is coming down. It's going, hear it. Try not to crop dust these aircraft, even though they're static. It's a good habit. Something spinning up and fly on top of it. Definitely landing with the tailwind. Should have came around the other way. It's alright. down. So now, go into our here, we go to other, CTLD, manage crates, and drop them. And we have resupply. Now we're at 75% of Corleone. So I think, if I understand correctly, every 24 hours you'll lose 25% of your resupplies. So it is critical that you get in here and do some of these resupplies and be helpful. So I hope that helps. If you want to do this, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. It's fun, and they're short missions. So if you want to fly for 45 minutes, want to do a quick resupply, boom, jump in, do a resupply. So I appreciate if you hung out this long, and see you on the backside.